Hello again, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the 80-60 Rule. I happen to be Mark. I'm 60. Over there, that's Vanna White.
How are you, Mark? I'm Greg, and I'm 81 now. Okay?
81.
I didn't get that age from Vanna White. Okay, I know what you're saying. All right, let's continue. How are you? I guess
I'm good. I'm good. Happy almost 4th of July here.
Yeah. Let's talk about Vanna White. I got to tell you, I'm a favorite. I love Wheel of Fortune. I watch it. I don't try not to miss it. If I missed it, I taped it. I have nothing against Ryan Seacrest. I hardly know it. I watched him, but Vanna White last year, she took Pat Sajak's place for a while.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She did a great job. I'm kind of surprised why they didn't offer it to her, or she's got one more year in her contract. But I thought.
So I always thought they were going to retire together.
I thought so too. Well,
because Pat Sajak is retired.
Yeah, I don't know what I thought. No.
Yeah, I always thought that's how it would go.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know what? That would have been cool to do that. I didn't even think about that. To let her kind of do this transition thing.
She was very good.
She was good when she did it.
In my opinion, she was very good. I mean,
yeah, I remember. I didn't see it because it was only like 1 week, right?
I think it was. I don't know. I don't remember that.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I mean, she was like, "Come on, let's go. You can do it," and all that. She was really engaged.
Oh, okay.
So that's a very good word. I just said.
That was good. Engaged. It was good.
Very engaged. Whereas Pat, now I like Pat Sajak because he's got some humor. He's really funny. You just got to wait for it, you know.
Yeah.
He's really good. So I mean, I enjoy the show. I'm not really good at it. I get them right when it's 3/4 of it is answered. You know?
Oh, okay. All right.
But it's fun. It's fun to make people happy. How people go, oh my God, and it's something to quick wit of people, like how they get it right away.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's always pretty impressive when they can nail it like that. It's just as fun on the other end when it's so obvious to us when you're sitting at home and they're not getting it.
Yeah,
I always feel kind of like
or they say it's like the obvious one to say all they have to do is say one letter, they got it, and they blow it.
Right, that's what I mean. It's like, oh, how could you blow that or whatever?
Yeah, exactly.
Easy to say from our perch, though.
I question sometimes. What do you think? I thought of this, like somebody who's like a high profile position in their work, being on that show. What are you doing it for, the money or for the fun of it, the challenge?
Oh, I would imagine at this point it's for the fun of it because you grew up watching it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You're at home going, I could do that. I could do that.
A very good point. Yeah.
And then somebody probably eggs him on and goes, you should do that. You're really good at this. Probably like that.
You're right. So see, do you like Ryan? I mean, I don't know much about him.
No, I don't know. He's, whatever, we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah.
The game is the thing. So hopefully he doesn't screw it up. Right.
Yeah. Next thing I like to go from fun to serious this is pathetic. This guy here, Parkland High School, they acquitted him of child neglect. I think he failed to confront the Parkland gunman.
Oh, this was the security guard.
The other way, and for him to say, this ticks me off. Okay, I got to control myself.
Yeah, but give the backstory. He was on trial for what?
For a trial for child neglect.
For not
going to the rescue.
Yeah, right.
And what does he say after this? We got our life back.
Yeah.
We got our life back. All these kids died in Parkland. He says we got our life back.
Yeah.
And then the mother of one of the people who was a teacher, and he saved those kids, and he died. And she says, "Did my son get his life back?" No. How could he say that? Huh?
Yeah.
Which is
It was a terrible thing to say when they stick a microphone in front of your face. And
well,
that,
he had this in mind.
oh, that's
He,
right. Because it's like he knew that it was gonna, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, and then I don't want to ridicule the attorney because he must have done a good job because he got acquitted. But for him to say, "What did you say?" Like you just say, I would just say, "Thank you."
No comment.
No cotton. Thank you. Let's get to another thing here. I love this one now. I'm very happy about this. Very happy. Very happy. Las Vegas buffets. It's been really something now. They're back. They're back in Vegas a lot.
Okay.
They're back, and I got some notes here. Where are my notes? The buffets now. I love Vegas. I love Vegas. I love the concerts. I like to watch the people. Just watch. I don't gamble. I like to watch the people, and I like to eat there. And I love Caesar's Palace. And then they highlight Caesar's Palace. Caesar's Palace had a $10 million facelift. People like the buffets for their consistency, their value, and their choice.
Yeah.
The wait's been now 2-hour wait.
Really? Yeah, they went away for the pandemic, right?
They went away for the pandemic, and they were trying to do different things, and now they're back. They got Bellagio, which is a very lovely hotel, has 120 choices.
Wow. Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
quality.
I mean, that's the thing. You go to Vegas, you go to the buffet. It's so you don't like to gamble at all? Like even the slots or anything?
Well, when I realized how much I lost, I said, forget it.
That'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah.
So wait a minute. What did I just do?
Yeah.
I worked the whole day for something. And I just did it in 3 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. When it goes fast, it's not a happy day, and you question your decisions. Speaking of when you said Caesar's Palace, that just jogged something in my mind here. We years ago, I'm talking years ago. We went to just a coffee shop there at Caesar's Palace, and it was so awesome. When you talk about people watching, and it's something like we refer to occasionally through the years of remember that coffee shop at Caesar's Palace. I mean, it was like fantastic. It was like perfect, and we must have won that day. That's why the memory is such a pleasant one. I don't know, but
yeah, it's just I've seen a lot of entertainment there. I would go there for the entertainment.
Who's the most iconic person you've seen in Vegas?
I don't know.
See Celine Dion? Did you see her there?
I saw her in Chicago.
Oh, okay. All right.
I enjoyed the two guys with the lions.
Oh, Siegfried and Roy.
Siegfried and Roy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The two guys with the lion. That's correct.
Yeah. I enjoyed that. And being a Philly guy, I enjoyed a lot. We saw a lot of concerts in Jersey, right outside of Philly. You go over the bridge, Jersey, and there's a casino. It was
You talking about Atlantic City?
No, right outside of no.
Oh, okay.
As soon as you go across the bridge, you're in Jersey, and there was a nice. They called it the Light Casino.
Oh, okay. All right.
Now this is people can read that, Google it, but I was a fan always of the Supremes.
Oh yeah.
Ross, Sidney Birdsong, and Sidney Birdsong, big time. She's been taken over by like a partner, and they're having about money problems and all that. She was a lifelong friend who she started Christian ministry, and there's a lot of, it's a shame how she's when Motown's glamour wore off, the tragedy of Sidney Birdsong. I encourage people to read it.
Oh, okay. Is it a book?
No, it was an article. It was in a newspaper. You could Google.
Oh, okay. All right.
And
did she pass away recently, or?
no computer.
Okay.
Um, uh,
All right. That's interesting.
yeah. It's Diana Ross and the Supremes, Mary Wilson, right?
Right. Very good.
Next, I'd like to talk to you about, Mark, is this was very gratifying in Kabul, Afghanistan.
Yep.
Although the Taliban is there, or ICE is there, after the American invasion and people, and then the Americans left, has become a international a hub of international attention. So things are happening there. For members of the young generation, they've become there's just a lot of things to do now. Restaurants, bookstores, they're mocking. They put some put the hijab on, but when people leave, then they take it off and they say, yeah, just things like that. It was just it's just so nice to see. There are pizza shops now. There are burger joints, bodybuilding gyms in every neighborhood.
Wow.
Outdoor vendors sell secondhand T-shirts adorned with "I love New York" in large block letters.
Oh, interesting. There's some great historical photos of Afghanistan in the 70s, and you would think it was Boston or LA, just the way the contemporary sort of look. So that's interesting.
They said they have now interesting street children will yell English expletives with gusto.
With what?
English expletives with gusto.
So that's a good thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, hey, they're not being killed for that.
Oh, gotcha. They've got the freedom to say
saying,
F you to the cab driver. Okay.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Tour de France is happening now.
All right. Get your bike shorts on, Greg.
Wimbledon is going on now.
Wimbledon. Okay.
Yeah. So a lot of things. What would we do in this world without sports?
Right. Sports brings us together. You always say that.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a connection. Sports is whether you're this or you're that. The common thing to get together is sports.
Absolutely. It's the best, right?
How are we doing on time, Mark?
We should wrap it up.
All right. Can you be the rapper?
Okay. I'll wrap here. All right.
Yeah.
Greg, that was great stuff. All right. So I hope you have a good day, and everybody, thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate it. If you want to like or comment, we'd appreciate that too, or subscribe. We'd even appreciate that more. But Greg, I would subscribe to you even if I didn't know you.
Thank you. You're okay. And this guy's turning 61 pretty soon.
Pretty soon. We're gonna do 8161 here. So
8161, yeah. We gotta keep it at 80, right? We can't be changing it, right?
No, we can't. Right. Maybe when we're 90, 70, we'll change it. All right, there we go. Perfect time to wrap it up.
Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.